Welcome back, everyone. It's Big Mac. And I don't know what's wrong with us. We're being awfully pushy, apparently. Alright, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, that's good. I want to see where you play off in this thing.
Alright, let's go.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I recover the full truth of this case. Let's make our argument, guys! 5 bullets? Yeah. Alright, who's wrong?
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Okay.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yes.
When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A.
Oh, this
then
is
I
gonna
took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Alright, I'm sure there's something strange here. What Hina told us. Okay, no, I know that. It's Hina's section A to section C. Okay, C's the poison.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
Yes. True.
You spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A.
From section C, so the
And
poison to A.
That's where I switched the powders.
Okay.
Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A.
Powder back in section
Then
A.
I took the bottle with the poison in it
Okay.
and left the chem lab. That's all there is.
Wait, okay.
That's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Hold on, we have to.
First,
Let's review something real quick. Okay, where's the chem lab stuff? Chem lab shelf. On the shelf in the chem lab, section A contains supplements, section B contains reagents, and section C contains harmful chemicals. A bottle of poison labeled as section C had been placed in section A on the shelf. Yes. Source of the powder, C4 and C9. Footsteps. Someone had left footprints in the powder spilled in the chem lab. And these footprints appeared only near the leftmost section of the shelf, from which it can be assumed that the suspect only had business in this area.
that's when I grabbed the poison.
Okay.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle,
It has to be with the footprint crawler.
Okay, and then?
And then,
I moved from section C to section A.
is it this one? Yeah,
No, that's wrong.
because you only had business in section A. What's up, Hina?
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
Uh-huh.
That contradicts what you just said.
Well, then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Uh-huh. I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left the footprint. Oh, yeah, true. Huh?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, Byakuya, are you wrong? Does it hurt to be wrong?
You can see it's distraught.
He is.
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Oh shit, she lied.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
She didn't touch the poison.
Oh, well, you see...
Oh, we're upside down?
What the?
Yeah, what? You're wrong?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh no, he doesn't know what's going on, guys.
Is that the first time he cursed too?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the first time he actually curses.
So, someone doesn't know how to be wrong.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Oh yeah, what is it? Oh.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence. Okay.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
No, sorry, you're already wrong, bro. You might as well.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Huh?
I did.
Oh wait, he's messed up.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Oh, he's mad.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I've never heard him like this.
I found this.
Huh? A new piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then.
Well, I mean, I don't even realize, like...
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
I just said I don't realize, homie. What?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll explain the meaning. The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. The Monokuma bottle is red. The bottle of poison is red. The rec room window. Excuse me? Is it it's not the Monokuma bottle. Is it the bottle of poison? Oh, no, that bottle isn't broken. There was a broken bottle that spilled powder, so that's why I guessed that one. But this is gonna... Ooh! It just looks like normal glass. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's you.
It just looks like a normal glass to me, you know?
Shoot!
It's like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh! I'm sure I've seen it before. What was it? The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. Like, I want to guess window. Because the Monokuma bottle is... Sure, that's the only one. It's the window. Okay, whatever. I don't understand. The rec room window? Oh! The one we smashed.
Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Jesus. I was thinking of like classroom windows, but I'm like, those are shields set with metal. Okay, it's okay. Brain turning on, we're warming up. It's a new recording session.
Window?
Yes, the window.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
How did it get in there?
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What do you mean, what's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? Section A of the shelf. Yes. Yeah, because she put it in section A.
I got it!
I got it!
Yeah.
Bottle of
Get your
poison
hearts
was
back.
left on the shelf in
Yeah.
the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Yes. Oh, you're lying. Or you don't remember?
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Oh.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
When the locked... Okay.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
But Hina was in the room with Sakura though. Whoa.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
The protein can we... Yeah. What?
That had to be after the locked room was open. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
I'm honestly lost too, but how does it feel to be wrong?
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked.
And here, look, this voice is breaking too.
Yeah.
But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
I don't think it is.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Uh-huh.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Are you lying again?
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
I don't know if you can say that either.
How can you know what I don't know?
Because you're wrong. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof of someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was open. Was it the fact that the shard of glass was underneath the shit? Let's see. Source of the powder, Aoi's account.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there.
Wait, no, I know what we're taking heroes' words. We are taking heroes'
When it
words.
comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
There's not a doubt in her mind. You're
Until
so
the locked
dreamy.
room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
Yeah,
So
correct.
you're saying someone planted it there after
wait.
we got the door open?
No, that's
Wait, I can't take those
impossible.
words, hero.
It had to have been in
I heard
there
you say the
whole
correct thing.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
I don't think it proved that someone brought the protein can into the rec room after it was open.
When it comes to that protein
There's no
can,
doubt
there's
in
not
your
a doubt
mind.
Until the locked room was unlocked,
The locked room was unlocked.
it absolutely was not
Oops.
in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door?
No.
Oh,
No,
I don't
that's
take anyone's words,
impossible.
or do I take
It had
his
to have
words?
been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Wait, no. No, but it was locked. It was locked. But it's not this
When it comes
bullet.
to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the
Hold on. What is the empty? What does this say? Because like, if it has the note, you know, there was glass under it, Lamel. Was found in the rec room had a label. The shards of glass from the window that was broken in the rec room were found around it. Underneath. Okay. So this is the thing.
it absolutely
Alright.
was not in
Prepare
there.
to get your words shot, Mr. Byakuya.
Someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It had to have been in there the whole time.
Oomph.
It
Alright.
had to be. It was in there before the rec room was on.
Woo! You're wrong, Byakuya. You're wrong.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yes.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
There was glass underneath the protein can.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
Woo!
What?
How'd you miss that detail?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
So Hina put it down after. Oh. So she wasn't poisoned! Huh?
So it had to be after we got into the room.
Oh.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Oh.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
That means she wasn't poisoned?
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
That means someone ran there, though. And Kyoko and Hina stayed in the room. Wait. Same.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
That's not why. You're wrong. Again.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
What?
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
What is she? Did she commit suicide?
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Huh? But why?
Then tell us already.
Yeah.
Sorry. Please, tell us.
Did he say please? He knows what that word is?
Did he say sorry?
He says sorry. What? He knows what sorry is?
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
Why do you keep asking me, Kyoko? The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room? It had to be her!
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
What?
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
You are you trying to, like, you were the murderer? Is like...
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Huh?
Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. I have to get Hina to admit that. Please no rhythm game. No rhythm. It's rhythm game.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
Reload.
Wrong! You're
Whoa,
wrong!
dude.
Just let it end already!
2, 3,
You're a liar!
2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Wrong.
1, 2.
Wrong.
Reload.
I hate you!
Or reload.
You're a liar! What are you
Please
saying?
don't cover it up.
Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar!
Wait, they didn't cover it. 2, 3.
Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
Oh, please.
You're a liar!
I'm negative.
Wrong!
You have half a heart. Just go down, please. Disaster.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You,
I hate you!
Hina.
Did you forget what we did last session?
Oh, trust me, I remembered in the middle of it, and then they covered it, and then I was like, I panicked. We all do things in the heat of passion, Jimbo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let's try again. Let's try again. Yes, I almost said no.
I refuse to give up.
I refuse to give up yet. There was also the. What was it? Is it called Fever Time? I can do it. I can do it.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
One hit. One hit.
Just let it
Reload two. Hit two. 1, 2. Reload two.
You're a liar!
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Reload.
You're wrong!
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Reload. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Reload. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Reload. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh God.
I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
I have no bullets.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
We got it. Let's go.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
The yellow powder.
This should prove it.
We did it without fever time. Let's go.
There we go.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
Holy.
It did?
It did.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Yes.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Yeah.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
How did you know that?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled.
Uh-huh.
So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Huh?
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing,
At the right of C, okay?
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first
That's
place?
like, did she go there knowing that she was gonna end it all?
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
Yeah.
No! It was me! The poison!
Was she trying to poison someone else? Like, because what?
Because I killed her!
Hello?
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. So this is why you're able to select
Here's my answer.
dead people.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Is it same? Same? Why'd she do it? What? Is it because she's like, I'm the traitor?
The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
That's what, yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Funny.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
The locked room.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Oh. Because of course Sakura wanted to create the locked room.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Uh-huh.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last
Is that why she was so like peaceful in her death.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Why did she do that? Okay, Hina, that's weird.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Why?
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room.
What in the world is this?
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
Yeah? But why?
And when you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
This is like Byakuya levels of trolling. I got everyone. Hero?
Whoa. Ogre. Oh, she's dead.
Sakura's been killed? I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
What are you doing, Hina? What the Huh?
Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Oh, that's true.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Oh.
No!
Then why?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
Yeah, what are you lying for?
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
Huh?
We have to end this properly.
Oh, yay! Woo!
You know if you need help.
Yep. Let's see.
So I can speed this up.
I got this. So this is already in there. So they're both reading the note, and then says like,
You got this.
yeah, we could do this. See, what would be next is like after she read the note. It would be is this the door or the locker? This is the locker. I don't know what this one is. You remember what this one is?
That specific one?
Yeah.
I believe. Let me see. I need to see the other ones. I just. Oh, that's later. That's like. Oh, look at it closer. That's the magazine.
Oh, okay.
It's a thick piece of paper. It's not just a flat piece of paper.
Okay, we'll come back to this one.
Yeah, why would she have two of the same note?
So this
Why
is when
one of them?
she snuck in, right? And then
Yeah.
this is the locker. He went to go hide in the locker. Candy for Hero. Candy for Hero. She already, okay, we already have the candy for Hero. He already has that, okay. Let's see, if it goes from like left to right, like top to bottom, this, so it's this one. I think it's that one. Hero went to go, yeah, do this. He went to go right, Toko's name in the magazine, ran away. She comes out the locker. Or maybe it was the other way around. These pictures. The Kyoko. No, because she's going in the locker there and then she's coming out the locker this time. Goes in, sees the name. That's already there. See, that's Hina. Wait, what the heck is a broken chess piece? Broken chess piece was oh yeah, because he used two of them. So it was the first one he used was the horse. So the horse, it was that one. Yeah. Comes out, puts that stuff back. She hits with rook or queen. Yes. What is this one? Wait, hold on, that's Byakuya reading a note. So that means it's those three. And then... Yep, Candy. Haha. Sakura says something weird. He hits her up the head. Horse writes the magazine. She comes out the locker. Puts the magazine back. It's upside down. Okay. His face looks weird. Hit the queen. Act 5. What is this? She like drinks the poison herself or something like that. She's holding the poison, contemplating, drink. Yep, poison. Correct. We see her. She dead. That's Hina being sus. She sees the poison, picks up the poison, and then no, that's already there. Oh, the Chem E2 is that? That's the thing. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Alright, hold on. Before we reenact, let's do it next time on astralrevengers.
Alright, see you guys next time. The timer's gonna go down while we switch into the next episode, but see that.
Alright, see ya.